Official results are in from Indonesia's presidential election. The governor of Jakarta, Joko Widodo, won with 53% of the vote officially, but just hours earlier before that announcement, his opponent withdrew from the race, making accusations of widespread fraud. Anna Corrin joins us now from Jakarta, who's been covering all of this. Let's talk about Prabowo's evidence and what impact his withdrawal will have on this result, the official results.
Well, Michael, just to put into context as to where we are, we're outside the Election Commission building where Jokowi, who, as he is affectionately known, Joko Widodo, he is inside, and that is where they announced that he has won the presidential election, as you say, with 53% of the vote. The police here are guarding and trying to keep back the media. There are hundreds and hundreds of media who are trying to obviously get pictures with Jokowi, but he is due to leave this building very soon. But you mentioned Prabowo. Well, hours before officials announced those elections, he withdrew from the electoral process, as you say, citing cheating and fraud at polling stations, and he really blasted the commission, describing the election as flawed. What this means, we don't exactly know. There was talk that he would take this to the Constitutional Court. However, from the analysts that we have spoken to, they believe that that will have little impact on the election result. But I just now want to play you some footage of Jokowi as he came into the election building. We managed to manoeuvre our way in the media scrum to get this very quick interview with him. Let's take a listen. You must be pleased with the result. How are you feeling right now?
We wait the final result from General Election Commission.
But how are you feeling right now? How are you feeling?
Keep calm. Don't be surprised.
What do you say to Prabowo? What do you say to Prabowo? Joko, what do you say to Prabowo? As you can see, he was tight-lipped when I asked him what he had to say to Prabowo. We have not heard from Prabowo's camp since the election result. However, as I say, he may take this to the Constitutional Court. But, you know, as far as Jokowi's supporters, you know, they believe that they just need to get back on track, that this does not need to be protracted and drawn out, that, you know, Jokowi now needs to be sworn in as president in October and allowed to get on and do the job that they believe that he can do.
Yeah, just starting off, as you say, very diplomatically there when you ask him about his opponent, probably a good start. Jokowi, though, I mean, he is a man, I don't know if the right word is clean skin when it comes to politically. He's seen as somebody who's going to change the dynamic of politics there, isn't he?
Yeah, absolutely, Michael. I mean, he is really a break from the past. You know, as far as, you know, Indonesian political history goes, previous presidents have either come from a military or political elite. This is a man of the people. Jokowi is a self-made businessman. He came from poor beginnings. He is seen as quiet, as humble, as definitely somebody who will not stand for corruption. And he's also seen as a politician who is able to bring people together and get things done, which in a country like Indonesia isn't very easy. So he really is seen as somebody who can perhaps, you know, achieve the goals of the citizens, and certainly his supporters are hoping that he will deliver. Michael.
All right, Anna, covering things for us there in Jakarta. Anna Corrin, thanks so much. Well, images of calm along Taiwan's coastline, a little deceiving. Residents there getting ready for a